Hello Internet, in this video I will show you what I discovered was the real cause of our Whirlpool dishwasher not draining. It was the check valve in this drain hose. Keep watching. Welcome to Scott's Garage. Welcome literally to my garage. Whether it's working on a daily driver or a project car or a project around the home or the yard or the patio, a pallet project, Scott's Garage is a place for do-it-yourselfers. Everything is do-it-yourself. Welcome to my channel. Okay, here's the presenting problem. For about a week, our Whirlpool dishwasher has not been draining, so I've had to use my VacMaster wet dry vacuum and suck all the gray water out. And I watched all the YouTube videos out there on what to do. I'm a do-it-yourselfer, and it's no problem usually fixing things. So I tried all the basic stuff, cleaning the filters. They weren't dirty at all, and it didn't do any good. I pulled the dishwasher out and I inspected the hoses, and they looked really clean. I didn't see any obvious debris, any glass or plastic or anything in there. So I thought that must be the pump itself, and so I replaced the pump, and that didn't solve the problem either. It still wouldn't drain correctly at all. And so what I discovered is that in my case, and maybe it's the case for you, that the real culprit was this drain hose and the check valve in the drain hose. Now these are built, these Whirlpool ones with the check valve. What that means is that as the pump pulls the water out and then it's pushed out and then eventually goes to your disposal, that it allows it to go one way, but not the reverse way. And so if your disposal backs up and your sink backs up, it's to prevent dirty water from entering your dishwasher. So any water that comes back around the hose, the valve shuts and it prevents it from happening. However, in my case, it was shut both ways. So I couldn't push anything out, and likewise, or back. The valve itself was stuck shut. And so in my case, what I did, I was able to stick my finger in there and basically keep pushing it back and forth until it popped. I heard it pop, and now it's working correctly. So it only works one way. I may end up replacing this hose entirely. I checked it out on Amazon. It's about $60 to replace this hose. For your convenience, I'll put a link in the description below, an affiliate link through Amazon if you need to do that. But how you check it is this. You obviously want to kind of clean the hose a little bit, but simply blow through it. So if you blow through it this way, you should feel that valve open and you can easily blow through. And then if you blow back the other way, you should feel it shut and you can't blow. But however, if the valve is stuck shut, it's not going to work either direction. And that was the case for me until I was able to free that valve. Now, what I'm going to do now is put everything back, and I'm going to test it, make sure it drains correctly. And I think for me, this has solved the problem. Okay, so the dishwasher is running. It's filled with water. I'm going to check for leaks, and I want to make sure it's going to drain correctly. So let's just stop it there. And now it's on the drain cycle. You can actually see the check valve right there. These are the wires here. So you can see it right there. And you can see that the water's flowing around it. It definitely is draining. You can hear it drain through the sink. So when it's all done, you should be able to see this thing flip and seal itself. Again, check valve is right here. You can see it through the plastic. Okay, it drained nicely. So consider this problem solved. If you got any value at all from this video, please give me a like. It costs you nothing, but it's of great value to me. And as always, have a great day.